What? That's still hitting me? Weird.
Well done. Too slow.
Poke 'em! Okay, flawless Dragon Town. Yeah, my internet went out there for a minute. So yeah, that's fun. Oh, great, now it's gonna want to run another edge. Whatever. I haven't been getting edges anyway lately, so not a big deal. Annoying, but whatever. Yeah, I can't really skip this one, unfortunately. Oh, that crashed too. Yeah. I love like the internet always tends to go down when I'm streaming. I'm doing all things, and it's like, oh, you're streaming? Yeah, let me just go down. No big deal. That's where it happens every time. Never fails, dude. Oh, that one. No, why'd you do that? There we go. Okay. All that for 20 gil, man. Look at them. I see the guys. Time to die.
We've got company. Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off. Okay.
Got him. Fuck his ass. I deserve that one. I deserved that one. That's on me. There's like no ads actually playing anyway. So I don't have to worry about it too much.
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Dalamil.
Dalamil. All my homies like Dalamil.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Wyvern.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect
what's up, man?
stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient.
Secret indeed.
Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself, and a far more fitting payment.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
Are there many other collectors out there?
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis. Lord Byron Rosfield, and is a perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern, may our paths cross again.
It's supposed to end we go now
We
on
mustn't
12-hour
dawdle.
morning shift, and landlord should be prepping papers to sign, so his best case scenario on Tuesday. Damn, good shit, dude. Congratulations, man.
I think his
I'm sure you are happy as hell, especially because you'll be able to finally play video games again.
Thank you again for your assistance.
That's
Coming,
good, dude.
my lordship. I'll be right there.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
Am I gonna just be able to go right back to... Yeah, okay, there we go. Black Thun.
Sorry for the wait, but hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
Sundered Whetstone.
Aye, a whetstone. Yes, but not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
A lot of emotions? Yeah, I can understand that. That is understandable.
I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. But good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing, for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valisthean steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy, nah. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one, August too. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
All right. I will.
Excalibur design draft. Excalibur recipe unlocked.
So what do I owe the honor? What do you want?
Excalibur reforged. Wow, it's like not even good, dude. Well, I don't really have any other use for these things, so guess we make it.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, it's actually not that good. I don't want to make this in case, like, I need the things for other stuff. Increase magic burst will
Thank
damage.
me later.
Wicked wheel.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Alright, so we got another quest here. We gotta find it. It's like the blacksmith, whatever. Blacksmith Blues. Alright, it's over there. It'd actually be faster to go over there doing this. So that's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna go on a, you will have to go on a shopping spree? For what?
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
Bed, fridge, and so on? Gotcha. Yeah, I would say, if possible, just be
I'd
as...
speak to him again.
Find used things,
Well,
especially a fridge. Like,
I
you can
suppose
find...
there's
If
no
there's
point
anybody
leaving him to
local around
stew.
you that might have a fridge you
Cheers,
can get
Clive.
that they want to get rid of,
I'll be sure to pay him a
that's
visit as soon
definitely a
as I
thing I
have
would
moment.
recommend checking out.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Like, that's kind of my plan once I finally buy a house. Like, I'm gonna see, like, try to get used and free stuff as much as I can. Like, maybe a free, you know, free dining table, because that's easy, right? You can clean that. I wouldn't want a free couch or a bed. I already have a bed in storage, though. That's also why it's important to also have extra money and have saved up a bunch of money beforehand. That way you can, you know, get anything that may come up that you'll need.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again.
Bloody hell, mate.
And you got better things to do with your time.
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight
Yeah,
of
I
it
mean, like,
clearly
what I
upset
mean,
you.
like extras, so where it's like
Would you
when
mind
you
telling us why?
get what you need, like
Come on,
you're
mate.
not broke. You know what I mean?
Bottling it up ain't
Because
gonna
there's a lot
help
of people
no
who
one.
might do that and then they got
If it weren't
nothing
the
because they
ring,
end up broke.
and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
Like, plates are
was the
cheap.
ring,
Like
right?
you can buy I mean,
Brought
at least
back
here
some unhappy
you can buy a whole
memories,
set of
that's
bowl and
all.
plates for, and like stuff for like
Memories
20
better left
bucks.
forgotten.
Memories
That
of
stuff's
what?
cheap.
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes
I mean,
it
and
helps
you can
to
also
talk
even
about
just
them.
buy the paper
And
ones too.
sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was
I'm the
work
king of
Zoltan.
being cheap and saving
We
money.
apprenticed together back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Vast has improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Idaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Oh yeah, this
Then
is how
just this once.
you unlock entry into that
Make
one
peace
little
with being
village.
second best.
I forgot about that.
Swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand, keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with
Blackthorn.
that. I'll see you there.
Oh yeah, I'll be right on it, Kamari. I'll get right there. If I honestly, Kamari, if I could, I would 100% be like, yeah, Kamari, I will come help you with like the finances and finding good deals and making sure, you know, you're stretching your money as much as you can. Because like I said, I'm the king of that. But unfortunately, I don't think that's an option. Because yeah, I'm gonna have to be doing all that same kind of stuff myself. That's why I'm making sure I have a bunch of extra money.
Welcome.
Once I buy a house, like an extra 10,000 plus. Because I don't want to run into that issue.
Come again.
Because I don't have like any like actual like dresser drawers or any of that stuff, like stuff to put clothes in. I'm gonna have to. I know I'll have to get that. I'll have to get a table to eat on, with chairs and stuff. You know, bowls and plates. I'll have to get like similar stuff. I mean, I like if I lived near you, then yeah, I would, but I don't, obviously. That's what I mean. Like if I actually lived near you.
Good girl.
I'd be like, yeah, I'll help you out. I'll come by. We'll get this thing. We'll figure this thing out.
All right.
See you later, wild knack. Skirt. Ah! That was weird. I think this is the fastest way to get over here. Oh yeah, now I can get over here, yeah.
Thanks, girl.
I wish I had unlocked this sooner, but I just didn't. It's alright.
Kicked down already?
I gotta go pee, chat. I'll be right back.
This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
So this is Dravaged. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Sultan.
No, I'm not good with
You ain't
people.
backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Alright, give me a second here. Okay. Oh, come on, get out of here. Give me a second. Okay, speak to Zoltan.
Forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole.
Nobody gives a frick.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
He's helping the chief with something.
Oh.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames
Hotter,
wouldn't melt
Potter.
butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Zolo?
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off.
Piss off, mate.
Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither
I
are
think
you.
I feel like you said this
Right.
when I played this game the first time,
going.
Kamari. Or wasn't it? Was it? Oh, you know what? Yeah, you did do this. It wasn't this area. It was like a different area. There was a bunch of people with names.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something.
It was this place over here. There was a bunch of people with names over here that you were like, wait a minute. Yeah, watch. If I go over here. I remember there being a bunch of people over here with like names like oh no, it wasn't, no, not here. Sorry. It was here. Boklad. Yeah, I remember there being a bunch of people up here like, wait a minute, that's a normal name here and there and blah, blah, blah.
Well met.
Well, yeah, well met. Well met.
Farewell.
Let me see if I can find anybody with names. There's probably some quests like somewhere around here. Where like people actually have names.
Pardon me, but would you happen to be a fighting
So
man?
there's
perchance?
Jakeem, or something like that. Kavetta or Veta. Maybe there's no K. Maybe K is silent.
Papa?
What else we got? That guy's he's just a porter. Oh yeah, we got her name,
going to do
Eloise,
this, we'll
but
need help.
she's just like one of the one of the main characters.
Do you have any fresh water?
Oh yeah, and then we got the isn't this like the dudes who drink?
I just need to see about
Yeah,
getting the word out.
Andre, basically. Yeah, I remember you saying that like the first time we played this game. That's funny. That's kind of funny. And the name of this place is Dravolzh. Dravolzh. How, Kimari, how close is your language to Russian? Out of curiosity.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
I was actually just reading something yesterday and Slovakia came up.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
Elizabeth Bathory.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after
She
what I
died
did.
in
Which is what exactly?
Kashit?
If we're to help,
Kastis?
we need to know.
I don't know how you pronounce
What
that.
turned the village
Kastis
against
Castle in Kastis, Slovakia.
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft,
Kashtiki
who labour on
Hrad.
a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking
And
sides.
she was from
You
Hungary.
would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone
And
on.
a serial killer.
I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravozd won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea
Both
from
are
the
Slavic
prison of
languages,
the
but there are
Crystal's
differences.
blessing.
Sometimes a lot of them, and sometimes
Dravozd will
not.
show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Karava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
A small team, bruv. Salamander. What is over? Did I not go to? I gotta go to the shop over here. Maybe there's something I can buy over here.
How are we going to earn our keep?
You can't, mate.
Good day.
Yo, give me that.
Here you are.
There's only
Go
so
safely
many
now.
of those I can get. All right, where are we going? I was just chilling over there. Okay. Get me on my me chocobo.
Good girl.
Get me on me chocobo, bruv. One second. A potoin.
Let's make this quick, shall we? Be safe.
I like how he's just chilling, hanging out.
Let's try. Fine hound.
Come here, bitch!
Let's try.
Come on. Yeah, cooking them. And dead. Easy. Yeah, that move's kind of nice. Like, I didn't realize Flare Breath would actually like block some of their stuff though, which is kind of cool. I need to heal though, so it's gonna be faster for me to just do this. Let's take words boy and girl. Girl is similar between Slovak and Russian, but word for boy, they are nothing alike. Also, Russians normally don't have letter H. In many cases, it was replaced with a G. God, I'm learning. Learning so much shit right now. For example, Slovak word for God is bo. But in Russian it is bog. Huh. Here. God, so we add things away. Basically, Chernobog means black god. Oh, interesting. Never knew that.
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Got it. First try.
This should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight. You know what this means, don't you? I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
All right, return to the Black Hammer.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it
This
home in
is
one
Democracy
piece.
Manifest.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
The Pitcoal Cinder. Cinder.
Pitcoal Cinder? How'd you come by this? And you're You're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the Cursebreakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a Smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
A happy Blackthorn is a happy everyone. Or something. Right, that's what they say. I almost have 1 million gil. Where the hell all that gil come from? Ouroboros design draft. Bum, 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 bum.
Trouble with your gear, or
Use the forge.
what do you want?
Reinforced Ouroboros. Nice. Definitely take that.
Should last you a good while.
That's a nice upgrade. Because previously we were going to get this, but now we don't need that.
That it? Fine.
Alright, I'm guessing we got another one. Blacksmith Blues.
Twin sites hundreds of leagues away.
Heard the bad news then, did you?
What bad news?
About Dravost. Blackthorn's old haunt. With the forge and all that. Well, anyway, the mines just down the road from there are spewing out ether like no one's business.
And the village?
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area's either turned or on the way to turning, apparently. Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. They need help, and quick. Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. Except get eaten. If something ain't done soon, the old place will be overrun.
We have to
I won't
help.
let that happen.
Didn't think you would.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. He'd only do something stupid. You reckon we should tell him?
No. It's better this way.
Yeah, well, I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravost.
All right, we got to go back to Dravost.
So Dravost is still standing. For now, at least.
If you can swing a hammer, you can swing.
What about the Akashic?
Clive! You're here!
Yeah, this is where the Chimera is, isn't it?
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. There's swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes, at least.
Well done.
Welcome back, Sid. I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw? Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did you?
Blackthorn.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep
bugger.
his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. Zoldan, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology? Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravost is safe.
Yeah, calm your
Fine.
tits, children.
I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah, so have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. We're short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off. You, ready for the off, then?
We can't waste any more time.
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Right you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though. Don't want any nasty surprises, do we?
Aye.
Oh, and Blackthorn, you and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
Akashic on the move.
Oh, shite.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from the mines.
Freaking shite, mate.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate. But it won't come to that. I promise.
Brother, he can just turn into a freak if he needs to. Like, he's not gonna get beat.
Right.
Come on.
Take good care of Dravost till I get back.
That's just silly to
Leave
think
it to
that.
me.
And if you die, look, he's not gonna die. He's
Did
freaking
those
a
things
freak.
what for, yeah?
There is no dying here. Bork, bork, bork.
All right. Which one of you's first?
The little ones. How the hell did you get over there?
Give me thunder!
What?
This one.
Got him. Get them all together here. Griffin, huh? All right. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Cooked him. Cooked him.
Is that it?
Ruh-roh.
Apparently not.
Okay, well, I wasn't really planning on that, but we'll take it. Oh, what the blood's baloney.
I can't.
Oh, come on! I dodged that. Get out of here. That's dumb. I disagree. Load autosave. Okay. Wait, are you telling me I'm gonna have to do all these to get? Oh God. All right.
Cheers, Clive.
Okay. Wow, that's okay. Rude. Let me save here.
We can't afford.
Yeah, cannot afford any more times. All right, Kamara, we'll see you later, man. We can actually skip that. Okay. Like that should finish off. I need something to pick all these guys up with. There we go. There we go. Goodbye. Hold on a second here, chat. Oh, get out of there. Come on. Okay. Come on, you ain't gonna. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, that's what happened. Okay. That's 70 versus. I can always get those though. Left. Okay. Gotcha.
Is that it? Apparently not. You're not getting past me.
Gotcha. Let's go. There we go. Oh, baloney! I missed that. Make sure these are filled up to the brim. Ah, dang it. Missed it. Hey, we're good, we're good. I don't know what he's doing. Lame. Okay, I was a little slow on that one. You ain't hitting me, brother.
Help me, boy. To me, boy.
Dang it, I'm trying to get the counter there. Dang it, I can't seem to get that timing on that. I gotta get out of there. Shit. Okay, this should cook them. Got him. Woo! I was like, that was getting a little hairy there. It was getting a little hairy.
Now, the question is, did I miss any?
Man alive! You still in one piece?
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. Though you do know, more will come in time.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
Sid! You're even more fearsome than your reputation. Enough to give those Akashic monsters
Because I'm
nightmares.
godlike.
I almost felt sorry for the wretched things. But mostly, I felt grateful. Dravoged won't forget what you did today.
I'm afraid I've only delayed
Better
the
not.
inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does, well, I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying just the same. With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, it's our home. We'll fortify the gates to the north, and I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
All right. Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those defenses.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravos needed you. So, thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier, it was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but Dravoged isn't what it once was. Our work used to be the pride of Dalmekia. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day because it's easy and turns a profit. It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravoged what a true master blacksmith looks like. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge
Looks
again.
like your mom, dude.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve.
Excuse me.
I wish I could accept, but I'm needed elsewhere. There's people who trust their lives to my steel, and I daren't let them down.
Fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway. Blackthorn. The Master Smith turned outlaw, back in my good graces. I never thought I'd see the day.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
Sid, I've got something for you.
What, for me? Thanks, bro. We got cracked anvil. What a guy.
And this is?
A token of our lasting gratitude. But I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman equal to the task. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to own an edge Odin would be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravoged in the first place? A certain ring?
True that, true that.
I knew I'd never surpass you with the hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork. Between the two of us, I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman ever to have graced a forge.
You know what? I think you might be right. Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the hideaway, would you?
He's more than welcome. As long as he can keep our secret.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.
Return to the hideaway.
The man himself.
We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you.
It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help. You remember Camille? We'll be using his leatherwork for the grip. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its
Stone
edge.
is so wet, chat.
And the final flourish
The wettest
will be
stone.
my talented colleagues engraving.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is then.
Well, bugger me. We actually did it.
The sword to end all swords. Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. Oh.
Quite something.
I, trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you. Both of you.
So, does this make you pair the greatest craftsman alive, then?
Pretty much then, mate.
This? Nah. This was just following the footsteps of the greats of old. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history. But we're up for the challenge. Here.
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravost.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better than the
A
Ragnarok.
list of mats.
Something worthy of a legendary outlaw like yourself.
That's a weapon I'd like to see. You leave this list with me.
I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next, who fancies raising a cup to friendship reforged?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
Bunch of drunk bastards. Alright, that quest is done. Gotterdammerung design draft. Ragnarok reforged. Cool. Gotterdammerung recipe. I'm sure that's what you probably have to make, I'm guessing. If I was a betting man, I'm sure that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never thought that if it had. So, will it be?
There it is. Yeah. Gotterdammerung reforged. That's exactly what I need. That's exactly it. And what do I need to make it? I need flawless dark steel. I need one more. And then I received the,
That it?
I don't know if it's any better than what I have now, though. Nope. The defender is better.
Fine.
Alright, so any other hunts that I have to do? I think there's one other one that's like a quest thing. I still gotta do the Morbo one. And then I gotta do these. Side quest, nobody's tool. Use the hunt board to locate extraordinary Morbo. Alright, yeah. So let's go do that. Let's go kill this Morbus. He is over here, right there. Whispering Waz.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh, wrong button. And it's in here. The hell? They're not. Oh, that thing. Okay. I see. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get, it's only ring Dino. Gonna need to get my Zontetskin back up. So we'll make that like my current main focus right now. Oh god.
Couldn't have been just any more, could it? Alright then.
There we go, let's go.
Nice try.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought I could maybe hit it there, but that didn't work out. Stinky breath. Oh, shit. I never really considered he could do anything like that. Hey, we cooking, we cooking. I was trying to dodge and it just didn't work out. Oh god, he's doing it again? Oh. Let's go! On! Heads! Turn! Okay, we good. Just run around. Rude. Acid Rain, my freaking favorite. Oh, wow. Right on top of me. Cute. Can you not do that, dude? can't tell what he's doing. Oh, he's match. Worst breath. Yeah, he match, dude. Oh, let's go! That's amazing, actually. That's really good. Don't want to get hit by that, that's for sure. God dang it. Don't get hit by that, please. Okay. Shit. Dang it! It's hard to figure out the timing on when to dodge that. All right. I gotta get my thing back up.
There's no turning back.
Oh, you're doing that. Okay. Okay, that won't counter it? Okay, I thought maybe I could counter that. I was trying to counter that, and I figured maybe I could, but no. Nope, we're running this way.
Well done.
Gotcha, bitch! Alright, you going down, let's go. Lock it in, lock it in. Alright, hold on a second. I gotta click this. Get out of there. Yeah. Okay. We good? We good. Worst breath. Yeah, let's get behind him. Let's go! Done! That's done! Shit! I don't like being stuck in this crap. We should be good, maybe here, hopefully. I should have done this sooner. Almost there. Shit. Oh, he madge, he madge. Got him. Let's go. Got you again. Let's go. Let's go! There we go. Cooked him. Got his bitch ass. Morbol tendril, flawless morbol flower.
That was definitely anything but ordinary.
Got his ass. Your ass is grass, Burgundy. Here you go, Nigel.
Sid, I, can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Well, you wanted this thing. This is what you wanted, dude. It's on you now.
Here. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality.
God.
If I can successfully graft this to the
sounds
Morgan
dirty.
beards... When I successfully graft this to the Morgan beards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Sometime later. later.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
Heretofore.
You've not only helped us, Sid. You've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Great, I got amber. Thanks. Alright, so we're just gonna teleport here. That way I can just get back to the main area. And then I'm gonna randomize my setup here, because it has just been chilling. And I don't think I think Zal's sleeping. So I know he's the one who likes the randomizer the most. Alright, let's see what we got cooking here. Titanic block, arms of darkness, wings of light. Okay, heat wave, impulse, mesmerize, upheaval, giga flare, thunderstorm. This actually is a pretty intense one. I'm okay with this one for sure. This one's got a lot of crazy shit in it. Okay. Gotta make sure we get giga flare unlocked. I don't know if I have it already unlocked. I do not. Can I get it fully unlocked? No. I'm gonna have to get rid of something. I don't think I have Earth and Fury on here. Alright, so we got Titanic block. Actually, let's put Bahamut there. We'll put that there. Arms of Darkness here. Alright, so under Wings Light, we got Giga Flare and Thunderstorm. Here I have... what is this? Titanic block? So we have Heat Wave and Impulse. Wow, these are some pretty interesting... this is a pretty sick setup, actually. And then Arms of Darkness, I have Mesmerize and Upheaval. We'll put Upheaval here. That's big smash, right? This is a pretty sweet setup. Okay, and then we got one more quest to do, which is, or one more thing to do to get one more hunt. I just gotta find it. What do you have for me, Kubo? What was this one? Oh yeah, the Man in Black is on there now, and the Tricephalic Terror. Alright, Man in Black. Okay, yeah, so I know where that's at now. So we gotta go do that one still.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Ah. Talisman of Priming. Expand Renown to unlock.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Oh, you will, baby. Let's see here. Where's it? Lost Wing? Okay, we gotta go through the wine cellar. which is... Place is all fricked up. Zal, I just did the randomizer, brother. Did you just show up? Real talk. Did you just show up? Brother, I've been playing 2 hours with the same setup that you gave me, and I just did the randomizer, and I got actually a pretty sweet setup. And now you're gonna ruin it? Look at, brother, look at this setup. Look, we got Wings of Light, Titanic Block, Arms of Darkness, and then we got Giga Flare, Thunderstorm, Heat Wave, Impulse, Upheaval, and Mesmerize, and you're gonna make me not use this? Wow. Wow, what a awful human being. It can be better by what? Replacing what? Trust? All right, man. Dude, that was a sick ass setup. That setup was meant for big dick damage. By the way, dude, you know what I found out recently about Flare Breath? I finally found some good use for it. So Flare Breath, I was like, there's got to be something better about this move. So Flare Breath will completely nullify any incoming like magic or like range style attacks. So if like you have something that's gonna be like shooting you with like from a range or like with like some kind of cannon or anything like that, you pop Flare Breath and you can hit the dude and basically his whole attack gets nullified. So like it's especially useful against like certain enemies, but it doesn't work on everything. It has to be like a projectile. But like, so like, you know, the dragons, how they shoot like the small little fire blasts. So those ones will get completely like removed, but his big flare like breath that he just holds out there won't get removed. That one will stay. So if you get too close, you'll take damage. So it's like, oh yeah, don't just be wary of how you use it, but it's pretty cool, pretty useful. All right. Let's see, we got oh yeah, because this could be better. Serpent's Cry with Ignition and Satellite. Deadly Embrace with Judgment Bolt, Mesmerize. Arms of Darkness with Scarlet Cyclone, Thunderstorm. I mean, it's damn near the same thing, just not quite as good. It's similar, but not the same. I mean, Deadly Embrace is nice, don't get me wrong, but man, you gave me freaking Serpent's Cry, which is the worst. No, so it can't, brother, you made it worse. You made it worse, brother. This is all you. All you. Now I have to go in here. I gotta get this. I gotta spend money. Dude. Guy. Making me do shit in here. Our Darkness, Scarlet Cyclone, and Thunderstorm. And this one has Ignition and Satellite. Yeah, this is definitely not as good. Dude, that Serpent's Cry is just not good. I don't see how it's good. It's basically just like, I feel like it's just me doing maybe like little bits of extra like magic damage, and that's it. It's super mid. It is. It's super mid, dude. Holy Trumpeteur. Oh, damn, that... Okay.
Let me and my mortar purge them of their sin.
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding.
Whoa, okay.
I failed.
I literally couldn't get out of that. I need to build up Zontet skin. Can Flare Breath? Yes. It can, like all like the big long shots, it can nullify him. Got him.
Still.
I gotta see what I got cooking here. Oh, that judgment bolt, wrong one. It's whatever. Get your ass over here. I can't see his ass. Guys over here having a gasm. All right, so I'm finally back to being able to grind out for those damn Ninja Turtle things. Because once the daily reset hit, it was like, oh hey, you know, your average bet has considerably dropped. Now you only have to bet this much. And I'm like, thank you. Because before it was wanting me to bet like $1 billion. And because I've been like under betting a lot all day, it's now like back to like average where I want it. Oh yeah, what's the next one I gotta do? So we did that one. What's the other one? It's the which one was it? Pandemonium. Oh yeah, this one. The tricephalic. Wait, what? Velcro Desert northwest from Dolomil? Oh. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. All right, yeah. The tricephalic, dude. Do you like tricephalics, dude? I bet you do. Yeah, it's weird how like so many there are like at least that one move works a little better. And I'm kind of like paying more attention to certain things here as well. Where am I going? Velcro Desert northwest from Dolomil. Like for instance, when he was doing the big dashing thing. If I try to do a dodge counter with like a physical, it'll just completely whiff, right? Because he's moving too fast. But if I do the magic option, the magic just instantly like hits and targets him. So I was like, all right, well I'll do the dodge counter with the magic. That's way more valuable. That'll actually hit him. Monocephalics? Oh, do you? You sure you don't like the double, bro?
Run like the wind.
What sucks about this whole like my whole thing right now though for the whatchamacallit, for my betting is like this one hunt or whatever hunt mission that I'm on, quest, whatever. That amount hasn't lowered for this one. The other ones probably have, but this one hasn't because I already started it. I'm like, it's gonna take forever to get this one finished.
Be safe.
Bam, 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 bam. That's rude. It's kind of rude.
Stay close, Tor.
I can't tell what you're doing. Get your ass over here. Are you ready for some big damage? Let's do this. Let's go. Zod. Toots. Turn. Nice, good damage. Shit. Woo. Come here. Got him. Let's go. Shit. Too slow. Big spin. Yeah, since I just fought that guy, super easy. Or like the weaker version. It wasn't hard at all. Pretty easy peasy. Easy mode. Or Rick will come.
Should have picked on someone your own size.
Yeah. It'd be nice if you just hold this button down. Wait, does a charged one? Wait. Hold on, hold on a minute. Does a charged version of this make that actually hit harder? We're about to find out, chat. All right, so normally you do that, right? Boom, 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 boom. But what about a charged version? Interesting. It shoots off like 2. Huh. Does it have any information about it? Curious. See? One of those little things I just don't think about. Satellites will deliver a follow-up attack when Clive uses the following: magic, charge magic, magic burst, precision shot. Even if Clive is recovering and cannot cast a spell, pressing triangle will command the satellites to attack. Can be used while casting Mega Flare? Increase the number of satellites. Mastery allows assignment to any icon. Satellite strike enemy. Bonus points are awarded for using battle technique during arcade. Alright. Yeah, I wonder how that changes. If that changes anything about it. Alright, and then now we have just the last two. We got basically the behemoths. Nobody's tool, essentially. Now, I don't know if that's in here.
Anything catch your
or...
Think you can help?
Let me see if that's in here. Arm, heal thyself, Hulk and bulk. Well, it might be under here in the reading table, so let's go check that out. Let's have a look-see. Search of a lost tome. Inconvenient truth. A humble request. Smooth like yo, that's our guy Rutherford. Yo, Rutherford's our guy, chat. Glenn? Nah, dude, Rutherford. A lot of these. A bad feeling. A bone to pick. Off the record. Payback? No. How the fuck do you get this one? How do you get this one? Nobody's tool. Nobody's tool. I guess maybe you have to talk to Jill first? You need to progress the story to the point of speaking with Jill in the hideaway. Alright, well, let me go... I think what I might have to do is there might be like prerequisite quests, in fact. Well, that's... yeah, okay. We gotta go fight Jillian. Maybe you just have to talk to her? I don't know.
Please,
where the frick is Jill, in fact? Yeah, where the hell is Jill? Sus. There's Xeon, there's me. There's Uncle. No Jill. She on the balcony? Like out of the main room, maybe? Only thing I can think of. I was in. Oh, God damn it! She is right there.
Clive, do you have a moment?
Gotta talk to her for this, probably.
Always.
I wanted to give you something.
Is this?
I stitched it from the cloth you gave Hortense. The piece she said you liked best. I told her I used to enjoy needlework, but I didn't think she'd remember.
It's beautiful, Jill. You didn't have to.
When I was very little, I recall my mother telling me that young ladies of the court would give knights ribbons from their hair before they went off to war. I still wear mine, so I made you this instead. Red is the color of passion, the fire in your heart. Fierce and bright, it binds you and your brother, you and your friends, you and me.
Our bond. May it never be broken.
And may it ever bring you back to me. I will always, always be here.
Thank you, Jill.
Velvet handkerchief.
What's on your mind, Clive? Somewhere in the back of my... I know. Thank you. And so... I'm always with you, Clive. It's not time yet.
Okay, so what if it pops up now? Alright, just out of curiosity. Now that she gave me that, you know, guard the thing. What is that what she gave me? Yeah. I think you have to do this whole quest line, the weight of command. I figured, yeah, okay. All right, let me edit this shit again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was like, there's something weird. I was like, I knew I was missing something. Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. I knew something was sus. I gotta talk to her. Yeah, I was gonna say, because isn't she involved in this
Do you
quest?
have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A curse breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Good old Torgus. Yeah, and even though I know I should be in bed for the hike, because I gotta get up fairly early for it. Search Dragon's Eyrie for a pulse party. I need to make sure I get this maximum multiplier thing on this setup. So that's kind of why I'm still up. As soon as that's done, though, I'll be going to bed.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
But right now, I'm like halfway. Like I'm at 5x right now, and I need to get to 10x, and I'm about halfway through 10x.
Safe.
In that case, you son of a bitch. Yeah, it's not gonna be quite yet. I need to get like near 10x. So I figured I'm gonna be I'm gonna be staying up for it anyway. Might as well stream while I'm doing it. Dude, I've been streaming a lot today. I mean, considering this stream's 2.5 hours, this is like 6.5 hours of streaming today. It's actually a lot. All right, here we go. Deadly Embrace, Arms of Darkness, Wings of Light. Brother. You keep trying. Ignition, Heat Wave. Wow. Ignition, Heat Wave, Scarlet Cyclones. We got 3 Phoenix / okay. Dominion, Rook's Gambit, and Satellite. No big hitters, though, unfortunately. Well, I mean, I guess that's on test gun. So I have Deadly Embrace still. Everything, actually, it's actually better. It's the same thing, but we get to switch out for Wings of Light. Thank God. Okay, actually, I'll put Wings of Light up front. And then put Deadly Embrace in the back. All right, Wings of Light needs Rook's Gambit and Satellite. Okay, Arms of Darkness, Scarlet Cyclone, and Dominion. Dominion's that one? Okay. Scarlet Cyclone's already there. Wings of Light needs Rook's Gambit. Okay, we already got that. And then Deadly Embrace, Ignition, and Heat Wave. It's not terrible. It's actually not bad. Alright.
Get me back on my feet. I'll tear those bastards' heads off.
Damn, bro, why are you mad?
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
So smashed.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. but we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to
The
attend to here.
goblins, mate.
See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Search the dragon's area for them bitches.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
What? That got me? Nice, perfect timing. Sick. All right. Big swing.
Nice try.
I like that I can do that in the air, though. That's pretty sick. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. He just kind of like walked forward. Hey, finally finished that damn quest I was on. Flawless bone necklace. Ah, I can finally get to this next one. Thank fuck.
Who are you?
Took forever. I'm your daddy.
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you.
These people just really do not
Your
care about
lives your
living.
own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Alright, Doris, talk to me, lady.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
More renown, yay. Breath of Fire. I've never actually played a Breath of Fire game. Okay, so I did that one, but it's not there yet. Oh, there's a new missive. All right, maybe I gotta do a missive here. Maybe I have to look at some of these? Hard to say. They're overrated, are they? No, I shouldn't say. I should say I've played one. It was Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter is what I played. Captain Doris. Self-determination. Ah, okay, so there is another one I gotta unlock, even beyond this one. Got it. There we go. Okay. I had a hunch we would have to do this one too.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me.
Oh, you ding
But I
dong.
can speak to her
You
at
hella
least.
stupid. Bro, you dumb as hell. Speak with Doris in the mess. I am closing in on though on getting that thing. level I need it to be at.
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually.
Martha's Rest.
When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
Did she? What was the mission?
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
If she's not moved on already, yes. I hope everything's all right.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried.
Speak with Doris at Martha's Rest.
Doris should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
Big place. Hospitality has its limits.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a
Why is
long-held
her belt
suspicion
moving
of
all
mine
funny like?
that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance.
It looks
She's
like
no
a
fool.
dick that's hard and like
If
you're
we'd come
making
in
it go
force, she
like
would have spotted us
this.
straight away and then vanished without a trace.
Why?
That was her just now,
Why is it
wasn't
moving like that?
So,
That is
was it a
super
fruitful
weird.
reunion?
I'd say so.
Look at it.
She tried to recruit me.
Yo, what's up,
Seems
Kamari?
her
Welcome
time
back,
in
dude.
Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the
shit
region and
makes
is looking
no
to
sense.
smuggle them back into Sambrek.
Earphones
After her brush
charged?
with
Ah,
those
okay, cool
beastmen
deal.
on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
Back to the hideaway. Journey to the bomb arcs. Journey to the bum arcs. Nope, not that way.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet.
Goot.
How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste, lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more and I'll be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh.
Yes,
but before
Mom.
you go, it appears we have company. Kill him.
I have ignition, right? I just pop that,
You're
we're
welcome
done.
to try.
I also have this. Goodbye. Goodbye you. Goodbye you.
It's over.
Bunch of bitches. We're over 1 million Jill. Damn. So much Jill, chat. We're a Jillionaire.
So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender.
I'm gonna be ending the stream here soon, by the way,
as you
chat.
wish, Sid the Outlaw.
Sid.
Ah, Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade? You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished.
Yeah, because I'm going hiking tomorrow, Kamari.
But casting your lot with this criminal
it's late
of all
for me.
people.
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you sooner. This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible, surely. We had our fun, too. You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both.
Don't be sad, Kamari.
That's why I kept you for my own.
Because you're gonna be getting your own place soon, right?
My little dagger. Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause, to liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
All right. If you're certain.
I am. And thank you for everything. Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
And I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
Welcome back, Sid. Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly. Oh, and your letter. You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things in her report. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. Wish I'd known. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sandbreak. Went quietly, or so we're told. And she won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. But don't worry. She'll be all right.
I hope so. Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself before you came here, or so I understand. Anyway, thanks again, Sid. The Cursebreakers would be lost without Doris. And you, of course.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
Yeah, keep up the good work, Carl. You're doing fantastic work. Good job, Carl. Keep it up. right. Now we got the quest that I need for the Kuza Beast chat.
There's something about it.
We're there. We finally got it. All right. We're going to save here, and then I'm going to hit the hay. Perfectly. It took about 2 hours to get that thing done, so good shit. Isn't there a quest to get, like, Joshua and Jill to be on your team? I don't remember. When, like, you're running around. Whatever. All right, dudes. I'm out of here. I appreciate everybody watching the stream, hanging out. And I probably will... I don't expect to be streaming at all tomorrow, in fact, because I'm going to be going on a long-ass hike tomorrow. So, thanks, everybody, for watching the stream, hanging out. I appreciate it. And I will see you when I see you. So, have a good night. Keep rocking. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.